Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar, where we find ourselves in-game with Scarface, and we're going to look into fishing in the game. Now to start off with, we're going to have a look at the skill tree, which of course by default is hitting the K button on your keyboard, or you can bring it up by the window selector up here under skills. You'll need to make certain that you've got crafting selected, and then in the gathering area you will find your fishing area. Now you'll need to go to a crafting trainer and learn your basic fishing skill to start off with. Then once you've got your fishing skill up to level 40, you can learn bait recovery, which will make your bait last longer. And then once you've got your fishing skill up to level 80, you'll be able to learn to fish better in the 3 of the 4 different types of fishing types that there are in the game, which of course are freshwater, fetid water, salt water. Once you've got these up to level 80, you can finally learn to fish better in lava fishing, which I'll be going into these in more details in another video. Once you've got your skill trained, you will need to have equipped a fishing rod, and you will need to buy some bait. Now, all of these items can be bought from a fishing merchant in the game. You will find fishing merchants in some NPC towns, like on Central Brittany Docks, and some player-owned towns also have some fishing merchants. So if you start your trade with your fishing merchant, then you will need to have a fishing rod, which you probably already have one, as you start with a basic fishing rod in your inventory. And of course later on, if you want to do some lava fishing, you will need a lava fishing rod. The other thing you will need are some bait, which the basic bait can be bought from the fishing merchants. The benefits of each bait are in their description. So see, this one is a bait for common water area, bonus for catching fish in any water type. Once you have your fishing rod and your bait, you will need to equip your fishing rod if it's not already equipped. And if you are either equipping or changing your fishing rod, if you just right mouse click and equip tool, it will then place it down on the bottom. As you can see, there are different types of fishing rod in the game. Prosperity and artisan ones were for early backers, which were tools that don't break. And there are a few other types of fishing rod in the game to go and explore. Once you've got your bait and your rod equipped, there are 2 ways to fish in the game. You can either fish directly from your inventory by double clicking, and then you will see a little blue fishing symbol appear. If it's red, it means you can't fish, and you can only fish in water that you could swim in. So we can't fish in the shallows here, but we can fish in the deep water. And you'll see a chance bar come up, and the chance is based on varying different variables in the game, like time of day, your skills, and your bait type. If you actually catch a fish, of course it will notify you that you caught a fish. So that is all of the basics that there is to fishing in the game Shroud of the Avatar, and I will go into more depth in other videos. So I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and don't forget you can subscribe to me here on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch, where I do some streaming of the game. Feel free to leave any comments in any of the comments area, and also the game is free to play. Links are down below, and I will see you in the next video.